Rigel, you sound more saltier than Charles, but like, I'm just saying, you guys sound the same sometimes. But like, I respect you for using Lily, because like everyone dropped her because like how difficult she is compared to the rest of the cast. Oh, I guess you just. Yeah.
Boxes that they gave her.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it's one thing to give her a fast normal, but like, it's a pointless if the hitbox is so janky that it's unusable.
Right.
But hey, that's just me. That's literally just me. Because apparently, you know, people just like to complain about characters who they don't want to learn versus characters who they don't want touched. Like Devil Jin, no one complains about that character, but he's OD. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the Tekken community, and for what I understand it to be, people will complain. People have their favorites, and people have their most hated characters they love to hate, and that goes around towards characters like Law. They don't want that character to be good at all. They don't like the character itself. It's a character people love to hate, so they want it to be shit. Devil Jin's a fan favorite. People worship that character because the character is either edgy or the character is literally like nice looking. So they want a character that looks cool to be like up there versus characters like Lili who they don't want to I'm probably going to have to pull the gender card on this one, but characters who don't like, you know, they don't like the design. She's a female. She's good. They don't want her to be good. They just want her to be butt, and they don't want to take their time to learn the character. Like Lucky, no one cared about that character until like, you know, people started to like understand that she was low tier and she played weird, but you know she was a joke character, so people jump on that bandwagon. It's so in this game apparently it just focuses on fan favorites. And that's a hard reality.
Okay. Alright, I killed the Naji Nada nigga. Okay. All that for scrap iron? Are you kidding me?
I even blocked that. That's crazy.
You sound like me.
Damn it, I hate this. Nice. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, nice.
Oh, thanks.
In the wall. Yep. It's work. He caught me.
Nice. I stood there all X amount of frames.
No, that's wrong. Fuck! I really tried to bait you on that. My execution is still poor.
Nah, don't worry about it. Tekken's not a game you can like understand right away because for some reason the neutral and the execution of this game just has to be dependent on the character.
Oh no!
Are you good, Charles?
I'm playing Sekiro.
Fuck!
This game is frustrating.
Fuck!
This game makes me want to kill myself.
That was your last video.
Well, it's this video too, because I don't know how to fucking get up there. Oh, never mind.
Little pointer. If
Wow!
If I'm by the way, little pointer, little Jin thing. Never crouch if I'm that far away from you. Okay. Never crouch, because that's asking for it to be comboed.
wow.
Alright, fuck you.
Damn it!
That's fucking horseshit! I'm alive.
Dude, I swear, you guys, you both just end up like sounding the same at a certain. Like, I guess it's just your mic. I guess your mic, because I swear to God, you guys are just like. There's a tone of voice you guys reach that just end up being unidentical, dog. It's crazy.
I get you. I get that sometimes. Like, it ain't even just my voice.
My point exactly.
I look like Drake. I'm dead.
Charles, you're not helping.
God damn it!
The only distinction I have between the two is Charles usually laughs when he gets mad.
Bruh.
Fuck!
I gotta learn how to like use some of these situational moves better.
Okay, my advice.
Okay, I'm gonna give this 3 more times, and then I'm gonna jump into Tekken.
I got you, dude. My advice, Virgil. Everything I do, I don't think about. I just do it. Like, literally, like.
I don't think about it.
I'm not blindly going in. I'm just literally going on reaction and by
I thought you
first
were playing
impulse.
Tekken, not Smash Ultimate beginning.
Okay. I get that though.
Okay, you don't Kaze, shut up, no.
that mostly comes from like things being second nature to you and stuff. Like, you've done it so much that you don't have to think about it. It's just
Precisely.
like, oh, you see that happens, boom, you react, right?
Get to me.
Well, for
Precisely.
me, it's different. It's like I have some of that right there. It's not in everything, and
It's
Game
apply
is
what you
stupid.
know.
Big better
Apply.
Game is stupid.
It's the fact that you know you're applying what you know without thinking about doing it. In other words, I'm not analyzing you. Oh my god, that looks cool. I'm not analyzing you. Right now, I'm just feeling for you. So instead of just thinking about you doing it, what you're gonna do next, I just feel what you're gonna do, like that. There you go. See?
damn.
This game is structured.
Jin has very fast strikes. He has very fast strikes.
Yes.
No, that's not what I wanted, but alright, whatever.
Please walk towards me. Please walk towards me. Come on. Your posture.
No.
I gotta remember never to do that. I got to remember never to do that. I do sometimes do it by accident.
I know. Some
Posture
things
down.
are.
I'm not yelling to you till you come after me.
Like, I'll be honest with you. Half the stuff I do is an accident.
No.
Bro, I cannot block that fast, game. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, I get what you're saying.
It's like here's the
like
thing.
Dead in one go.
All
You're
those
kidding.
dodges I was doing with Terrence in them, that was I didn't think about doing it. I just felt like doing it, like that. See?
What?
You just
I'm
feel.
blocking.
You have the feel for it.
Oh my fucking god! Just kill me.
You take more time
Son.
thinking about doing something
This nigga.
than you do.
This nigga can hit you with anything, son. Like, yes, and I know you blocking, bro. I know you parrying, but this Bodo. This Bodo. What the fuck?
Devontae, are you good?
No, I'm not. This game is retarded. Shit is stupid. This nigga does some new shit every time. Like, what? This nigga go from a sword combo to the bow, back to the sword, back to the bow, jumps over my fucking corpse, and shoots me again. Like, what?
Nice.
Yeah, bro. I got this bow. You already know how it is, bro. This motherfucking bow put in mad work,
Spicy.
kid.
Sorry, Devontae, if you don't shut the fuck up.
Shit crazy, bro. Yeah, this motherfucking like pew pew, my nigga. You never see it coming. You know what I'm saying?
Like, Rogel, if you saw my triple perfect, dog, you understand what I'm saying.
I know I got two swords, but this Bodo.
Bruh! Hey! Oh my god, that was slick as fuck.
Right on. Into my ass.
Bruh, you're joking. You're joking.
It's like, I looked at it, it's like, wait, I didn't hit him? No. He it was so clean, I couldn't see him do the glide away. Like,
oh my god, Devontae, are you trying to Super Saiyan already? So, Here's the thing, right?
Look at this shit, man. I'm dead. Like, come on.
Here's the thing for his parry. He has arguably the best parry in the game because every parry he does is considered a whiff for the opponent.
Wow, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why it's so good. That's why I consider it good, the best in the game.
Wow. That's really good, actually.
Oh my god. I hate From Software.
So you just get straight whiff punishes? That's whole
Yeah,
crazy.
it's considered a counter here and a whiff punish.
That's crazy. Okay.
Hell yeah,
Dark
it's
Souls.
good.
The only reason I played Dark Souls is because
I see why
somebody
niggas like
paid
you.
me to play it, and I hated every second of it, and it was fucking terrible.
I mean,
Why am I
does the
doing this shit again?
The fighting style and the fucking.
That should not track. Are you
If
fucking
anything,
for real? All right.
Jin is the versatile character. He's the actually in between good and bad because considerably he has every tool in the game but zoning. Double Jin is the only reason why he's better because he has zoning. That's the only difference between the two, and he's faster. That's it. And easier. Well, not easier, but yeah.
Oh my god, son, this is stupid, bro. I'm suddenly not able to parry that shit when I've been parrying it for hours. What the fuck?
I just want to say, Devontae,
I'm gonna die.
you're one more tone away to destroying your controller. Just saying.
I'm dead.
Oh my god. It's stupid. Like, it makes no fucking sense. This nigga does the exact same move to the point that I took the move off so I don't do it by fucking accident, and I've been parrying it for 4 hours today, and suddenly it's just like, nah, son, you suddenly forgot the timing. Suddenly. Never mind you block dancing and all that shit, it parries automatically. No. You don't know the timing. Like, son, I'm mashing the block button. I'm mashing it. I'm mashing it so hard that the paint is chipping off. You gotta be fucking dicking me.
Dead.
My god, this game is retarded. The tracking in this game is autistic. It's not that this game is hard, this game is broken.
I actually wanted to sidestep, but that's okay.
Look at him.
Just
Look at him.
Tap
Look
it,
at all
don't
this
hold.
bullshit he's doing, man. Like, what?
Tap.
Since when did you do any of that? Gotta get my fucking posture back. And his posture recovers at the speed of light. But I guess it makes sense since he controls lightning. Look at this nigga.
Nice.
Look at this nigga, son. Look at this nigga, son. This nigga's gay.
You are black, Devontae.
It's OD, bro. Bo.
Shut up, fool.
No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I hate that move comes out both for kickbacks.
I can't.
Because
I
I
can't
use those
block
things
it.
a lot.
I knew you was gonna do it. I knew it. You can't help your faggotry tendencies, can you?
Shut the
You
fuck up,
can't.
Devontae. Shut up, fool.
This nigga is running up with the ball.
You be trying to focus and shit, Devontae getting us killed.
It's just Devontae be OD.
Oh my god, son.
Nice.
Stop using that fucking bow. Be a shinobi. Be a shinobi. Be a shinobi.
I am deceased.
You gotta
Why
be
is my
kidding.
man dying?
You gotta be kidding, son. Be a shinobi. You have two katanas.
Oh my god. Are you good, Devontae? Holy shit.
No! This nigga Genichiro is a faggot, son! This nigga literally pulled out his bow and was sprinting full speed, launching arrows at me like this nigga just knows what my exact.
Oh my
you gotta
God.
be kidding, son!
Devontae, you
This
are
nigga
OD,
got
son.
something new for me every. Son, this game runs off with bad difficulty. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, son. I went and killed Lady Butterfly. This
already
nigga like,
in,
oh
nigga?
damn, son. Damn, son, you Josh strong now. You know
already
what?
in,
I
my
gotta
nigga?
become stronger.
You already
Damn.
in, nigga?
Now I'm strong, so I'm gonna start running with my 50-pound fucking bow and 2 katanas and arrows and shinobi armor on. I'm tight. I'm tight as fuck, boy. Tight. Like, what the fuck?
Son, you stupid as hell. I swear.
Shit, man! Like, holy fuck! Here we fucking go again. I'm a block. I'm a parry. I'm a attack. Look, why can't I attack? I know how to attack cancel game. I just forgot.
Son,
Get off me.
You are hilariously, but.
It's really
This
funny.
nigga getting all his posture back.
Because I'm getting really upset,
Look,
but I get really quiet.
get off me.
While he's getting really upset, he's getting really loud.
I'm
This
him.
nigga said this nigga launched the arrow faster than I can blink. I have an arrow, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna do my unblockable 5 times in a row. He'll never see it coming.
Come over here. I'm not dealing
Bro.
with your stupid goons.
Stop that shit. Oh, you can do that? I did that off reaction. Look at him.
Oh my god! I'm like thinking, alright, he gonna come in with a low. No, he told me that he doesn't do that from far away.
Get off
Wait a
me.
minute.
Yeah, man. That's
That's a
Bro,
mental
this
mix-up.
nigga.
that is why he has one of the best
I swear to
50s
God,
in the game.
son. From Software designed this game to not be beatable, son.
Dear
It's
Lord.
Dark Souls though for a reason.
They designed this game to not be beatable. Like, they put this nigga up in here, he's rubber band difficulty. And would you believe me that this 2-phase fight has a 3rd fucking phase where this nigga can use lightning? This nigga becomes Azula with a sword.
He literally
You
went back to neutral.
have to be bullshitting me. I don't even know how. I gotta do the first part perfectly, because if I don't do the first part perfectly, this nigga's gonna start the match with a lightning bolt in the second half, and I'm gonna insta-die. I want to kill myself. Wait, what's in my eye? Alright, why are you burning? I'm not dealing with this shit too. Stop burning now. Shit is stupid. Shit is stupid. Nigga just...
Oh wow, okay. Huh? Oh, I gotta remember that if I'm gonna see that coming, I have to commit to it. I didn't even think I was gonna get that.
So...
That's one of the situations I'm talking about. That hitbox just literally did not exist when I tapped A.
I'm not guarding game, son. Son, this nigga is recovering his... Get off me. I'm not guarding Y. How?
Okay.
Alright.
Bro, it's not possible, son. I don't know what to do, bro.
I did it! Alright, that's one bit.
Yeah. How? When I was low, that looked like it was a high.
It's a high, but good job, good parry.
Bruh, I can't block that fast! It's not possible!
Oh my god.
The nigga just loosened arrows at me like he fucking Hawkeye!
when you trying to
Look at that shit.
Come over here, holy shit.
Look at this thing. Arrows, arrows, arrows. Hee hee hee.
Shut up, fool.
Can't believe it's 2 phases to this fucking fight. Who wants to do this for 2 phases?
Get over
arrows,
here!
arrows,
holy
arrows.
shit.
Hee hee hee. Bruh, you literally. Oh my god. Oh
Damn.
my god.
That's his
Kill me!
50-50 right there too. His
Kill
range
me,
comes out.
son.
His comes out
This
fast
nigga
and it cancels to
literally
his stance.
spams arrows. You have to be kidding.
You know, I could have won that situation too. Had I had the foresight, I could have jumped over your foot and hit you.
I know.
Oh
I
my
was
god.
waiting for you to do so, actually.
I can't. I don't understand. I just don't. It's just like he's like, oh no, my posture is low. I'm going to start loosing fucking arrows like I have unlimited ammo.
So you were going to do that kick and then go into the parry? Is that what?
I was gonna do. I was gonna do the. I was do the kick, and hoping that you understand
Oh my god.
how if I'm gonna reach you, I'm gonna make sure that you don't make sure you confuse you if I'm going to do a mid. So I hesitated on that one point.
Then I have to watch this
You
fucking
used to be
cutscene
going
every
for a
time.
mid. So I
Block this.
I went for the
I'm
sweep
gonna parry
instead.
that. 1, 2.
But see, full commitment. Second guessing is gonna cause you to hesitate versus you just doing it anyway.
Okay.
I'm blocking. What?
Do what you do. What it feel, do what feels right, not what you think feels
That's
right.
nonsense.
Get off
Alright,
me.
That's fine. Do what you want. Do what you want.
It may
Get
seem,
up,
like I
get up.
said, it may seem like nonsense because honestly speaking, that's like saying going blindly. But I'm actually
God,
like
I can't do anything.
telling you to like, instead of just thinking about I'm gonna do it, just go for it anyway.
Bruh.
Alright.
That's all I've been doing this entire time.
Ah, thank God.
Get off me.
Come on! Step up. Step.
You're joking. I just did that. I just blocked that. You watched me do it. I knew you were gonna fucking do that. You fucking faggot.
Oh, bring out the F word.
Get off me. No. You got the game fucked up.
No, no, that was not supposed to be. Alright, whatever.
Die. Bitch, nigga.
That her super is in her kicks, like, that's what really like screws me over. Because like once I get to that low health, I don't pay attention to it as much. Maybe I should, but that's what keeps making me do that shit by accident.
I just sometimes it's hard for me to understand to see if the health is low or not either. But I just feel that I'm about to die.
Fuck that.
Good job. Good
Fuck
job.
that. Oh my God, you're dicking me.
Nice. No! Oh my god.
Bro, you're kidding. I can block that fast from that attack. It's my attack. Why do you recover your health so fast? Bro, this, oh my god. Ah, stop tracking me!
Wow,
Oh
we
my
both
God.
went to the same thing.
Oh yeah, great! Oh my
I had a
god!
feeling it was from
Yes!
Presser.
So much fun!
Good job.
Ah, yes,
Oh,
I did
nice.
it! I did it! I did it!
Good job. Good job.
Oh my god, I've been wanting to do that forever.
Bro. Oh yeah, look.
Nice.
I'm not coming after you. You should have come after me.
Oh, that was just. Alright, I
You
got
fell
it.
for it, didn't you? You felt that was coming. I know, man. That's good.
Ow. This hurts. No! Ah, damn! Hit me with his Timbs, bro.
I'll be honest with you.
Come
The way I
on,
know,
bro.
the way I understood everything
You're
I did, what I
joking! You can do that
did, is
so
that I literally
close!
lost so many times that I stopped caring. Like, I've been pushed to the
Yeah.
point where I've lost so many times.
Die!
That,
Alright, I get to do this one time. One
No respect for
time!
anyone.
I
got
get
you.
one time!
Like-
one time to do this, bro.
like, everything that I thought about went out the window.
No.
That altered that combos.
I didn't mean to do
Oh
it.
my god.
Again, I keep forgetting when her health gets low, she gets access to that option. It's like a lot of Lily's moves, right? A lot of her kick moves involve you kind of doing both kicks.
Yeah.
It's like, what's a good example? Her down back 2 kicks and stuff, right? That's how I'm able to like kind of get low and stretch out a bit and stuff, right? You know, people don't really expect you to throw that thing out because like one, it's very slow, it's very punishable.
Yeah.
But like, it's a good zoning move for Lili. I think. You gotta
If
watch
it's-
your feet, you know.
If you trust yourself to actually execute it in the proper timing without like any regrets when you do it, then yeah.
Oh my God.
Please, by any means, do it.
I typically go out like whenever the opponent's trying to get up and stuff, right? They're in a corner or like, you know, I'm kind of throwing out a lot of moves and stuff, right? They wouldn't expect me just to get low like that, you know. So like, it's like I'll throw out moves like that, right? But like because like the execution is very specific on this.
What? What do you do?
What do you
do? What do you do? This nigga just took it out. I have lightning
My nigga's already castrated. My holy shit,
Oh my God! It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I can't do anything. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong?
Charles,
It's
how you doing
so
over there, man?
retarded, bro.
No sound can escape. It's a black hole.
I'm dead.
Son, like,
Charles, how
I
you
have
doing
to
over
have
there, man?
something. I have to have something. Something has to have a secret or some dumb shit because this is autistic.
I'm focusing really hard. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry? Somebody gonna have to explain that one to me. Somebody gonna have to explain that joint to me. I sidestepped that shit so cleanly.
It's crazy, I know.
Fucking Dragon Run Restoration because I fucking died too many fucking times.
Ow.
Oh my God, I'm gonna kill myself. This shit is autistic.
Not before I do.
This shit is autistic. Like,
Ow,
oh my
chin
God, what the fuck am I
even
doing
read the chin
wrong?
check, but I executed wrong.
It'd be like
Like
that. half the time.
literally, when you went for the winged office, right? I was supposed to do like oh, I fucked it up again, but you'll see.
I know.
Why didn't I do anything? I saw it coming. I just didn't press any buttons.
There's a way to redirect lightning.
I'm low profile though.
It comes out fast. That shit comes out fast. That's why people use it. It comes out hella fast, dude.
Oh my God. God, the reflexes. It's like I do that in such a way that you're not even supposed to be able to read that I'm doing it, but he's able to read it.
I feel it. I literally feel it.
Oh my God, I felt that one too, and my execution's butt cheeks.
That's well, understand. It's not an overnight thing. Like you trust me, you'll get it. It's all about trust and understanding.
Hey!
Jesus.
Alright, you know what was going through my head right there? I'm like, he's gonna hit me with a low. I feel it in my very soul he's gonna hit me with a low, right? And then when I try to bait it twice, I'm like, alright, maybe he's trying to mix me up again, right? So I go in with the commitment now, right? Because you're not doing nothing. And then he says like, yeah, here come the low. Like,
Rajel, it sounds like you trying a lot harder than you should be.
son, I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? Like, I have like a mental condition thing, right?
So do
I
I.
don't pick up on like stuff as quickly as everyone else, right?
So do I.
So it takes a lot of effort on my part to like really grasp things and focus.
Oh, hell yeah. No, it takes.
He's like-
No,
he's like-
go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm not very good at multitasking and stuff like. I'm more of a person who focuses on one thing and does that well, rather than trying to focus on several things so I do it poorly.
So what are you focusing on when you play the game?
Okay. I see what I'm
For
doing.
the most
wrong.
part, I know Lily's ground game and stuff, right, and what I'm supposed to do. What I'm trying to execute is the in-between stuff, the stuff that like I can't exactly imitate in training mode and stuff. It's the practical lesson, you know what I'm saying?
I understand that big time. I definitely understand that. Like, you know, it's hard to apply what you learn in training, but that's honestly, dog. But that's a common issue that a lot of people have. You're not the only one, actually. In fact, a lot of the pros who've done that had
Bruh,
that exact same issue.
son.
It's difficult
This shit
to
gotta
execute in
stop.
training mode.
This shit has to stop. If you're doing a thrust move and I do fucking Makiti counter, I should Makiti counter you.
Which was easy to remember. Instead of just doing the complicated shit because you don't trust you'll do it. Trust me. Like the God Fist? I suck at that. But like that's the point. If you're not gonna do it now, when will you do it?
It's
Oh
still
my
here.
god. I finally even got out of the habit of doing it.
Bruh.
Right back to it.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna just die. Just kill me. Come on, kill me, Genichiro. Isn't this what you want, buddy? Thank you. Thank you, Genichiro. You're so good at this, man. All your superpowers, you're so good. Is it 11 o'clock yet? Can I go to work? I'm actually sick of playing this game.
Just stop!
Yeah, please stop. Like you actually
No,
make yourself
fuck
an
that.
aneurysm. Not
Oh,
sure.
fuck that.
No, fuck
No.
that!
I won't be defeated.
You're not going like that. In other words.
Where's my fucking statue?
Let me use my statue actually, because I have a fucking Buddha Jesus on me.
Wow.
Alright. Fucking.
Alright. I'm
I'm gonna
coming.
kill myself. Genichiro, stop being a fucker, alright? Damn. Block. Harry. 1, 2, 3. Block, block.
Oh, gross.
1, 2. Block. Block. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. I can't do anything about that. You're twice. This nigga did it twice. Yeah, bro. I know y'all just did a
Getting it
sweep.
more reliably
You
now.
on wake up, but guess what, bro? Another sweep on wake up, bro. There's nothing you can do. I can't jump off the fucking ground when I'm on the fucking ground.
Come.
This boss is stupid. Who made this boss? This boss is dumb.
Just high stuff.
Why not just structure him like Lady Butterfly, where the first fight is a lie, but no, and like I gotta go through a whole first fucking fight, the entire thing, where he changes up his moveset and everything, and then I have to fight him again with lightning bolts, bro. What the
Wait,
fuck?
That is mad unsafe, by the way. And don't be afraid to go for the unsafe stuff, man. A lot of people don't see it coming. Like this? Like the cartwheel kick? That shit's mad unsafe, as Devontae has said it. That's mad unsafe.
Nigga recovers his stamina faster than anything else in the game. It's crazy.
I'm mad I traded.
Bruh.
Ah, fuck.
Just tell me when you're ready to send the invite.
Alright. We about to, this is our last match.
And I
anyway,
missed
so-
it. Fuck. Yeah.
What?
There you
What
go.
is that? What?
Finish it, finish it.
Ah! I'm so caught up in everything else that I forget the game has grabs. Why?
Yeah,
Why do
I have that issue too. And that's a wake me up type thing. Alright, hold up. Let me,
Gotcha.
invite Pie Kitty. Oh my god. that word was so powerful, Devontae.
Bro, I can't. I'm done with this shit. Cause I'm gonna break my controller. I swear to God, I am. Oh, I'm gonna break this
Alright,
controller.
come on,
I'm done.
alright. You
I'm
don't
done.
want to destroy your shit, bro. Don't be on
This shit is stupid. I don't understand. I've been doing the same shit for a fucking hour, and you mean to tell me suddenly, out of the fucking blue, just like, nah, so I'm gonna delay
Don't
it
be on
right now.
YouTube, bro. We love you. it, son. Don't be on YouTube.
Should have gone.
Top
Test
10
it.
rages.
Who the fuck
Top 10
designed this
rages
boss
destroys
fight?
controllers.
For real, like I'm about to like chuck this bitch against the wall, bro. It's not even the controller's fault. It's the fucking game. The game is so goddamn inconsistent. Every boss is inconsistent. This game isn't hard. It's fucking broken. It is busted. These niggas hitboxes, they're tracking the fucking defense. How does the fucking defense system not work?
Oh my god, son.
How?
That
It makes no fucking sense. There are 3 ways you can dodge, you can parry, you can block, and I've been parrying everything this nigga does for 4 fucking hours, and the game is just like, oh, so you're hit now. Oh, okay, well, what if I just delay it by 0.6 nanoseconds? I win. Sorry, kid, try again. Like, what the fuck?
He's like, you good, right?
Damn. They did it, man. They got him.
They finally
They
got
got
him. They
him.
finally
Oh
got him. Fucking, wait, Charles, you get the invite?
Fucking hate FromSoft. Why did I buy this game? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me?
I asked that same question a long time ago,
I
dude.
hate From Software. I hate that company. They
Son,
don't even make bad video
Dark
games.
Souls,
That
nigga.
shit is just,
I told
that shit
you
is
it-
stupid.
I told you
Son,
that
when
Dark Souls.
Bro, the only reason I played Dark Souls and Job Corps, someone paid me to do it. Like, shit was stupid. That nigga was so stuck on the goddamn game that he was like, it's impossible to do it, and I'll pay anybody $100 to beat the game. And I took that game from him in a week's time. I beat it, and I wanted to rip my fucking dreads out. And here I am again playing
dead.
another From Software game, and I want
shit.
to rip my fucking dreads out. This shit is autistic. Oh my goodness. Fucking 909. I'm gonna relax for 2 hours. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna relax. Stupid ass video game.
Yes. Called it right.
That beat up my,
Video game is structured by fucking goddamn Oompa Loompas. Shit don't make no fucking sense.
Oh, I messed it up.
Well, seeing as you've calmed down,
Yes!
Devontae, I wanted to tell you that there's a new Hasbro exclusive Beyblade right now.
Oh what?
That's
There's a new
shit.
Hasbro exclusive.
And I messed up.
It's called
wrong?
Origna or something like that. It looks like a super defensive like version of Perfect Phoenix, kinda.
Oh yeah, Hasbro getting them new them new Beyblades that's gonna be but will probably be tight and TT.
The layer itself looks pretty good. It's like crow base and everything. It looks really nice.
Just put in the burst boy shut I guess.
Thing is though, if I send it to you, you're gonna yell at me because it's a Zanky video.
Ah no. Christ. No. Why?
That's why I'm telling you.
No.
Oh man.
It's
Oh,
on
it's
the
not looking good for your
Beyblade,
hero!
Nah, I fucked up.
Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know why I went for that.
I hate looking at this small child.
Ha!
This nigga's balls refuse to drop.
Chew. I love Jim.
We doing this place?
Oh my god.
Are you gonna make me wait 2 hours for my fucking invite
Okay.
again?
Nigga, I sent you an invite, dog. Are you serious?
He's so aware that I'm looking for the low parry.
I'm telling you, dog. Half the shit I did, man, it felt right to do. I'm just saying. I will bombard you again, dude. I will do that right now. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. Dude, you keep saying you ain't seen. I said that shit 3 times already, nigga. You ain't saying shit yet.
I have to wait for it again!
I just said you twice. I just said you twice,
Sounds
nigga.
like me, bro.
I'm telling you, thank you. Oh, he left?
I'm dead.
He actually got mad? Did he really get... Oh, I was about to say, like, my fault, guys. I'm trying to say, I literally just said you three invites, nigga.
Trust me, understand, right? Like, in this situation, you are Devontae. I do the same shit to Devontae because, like, he be saying that, like, shit be going like this and stuff, right? And I can understand that, right? But, like, every time I try to, like, get an invite for this nigga and stuff, right? It feels like I have to go uphill on that shit. And so I yell at him when I'm not supposed to be yelling at him. Like,
Oh, shit.
Do not talk to me.
I'm literally sending you invites, dog. Like, I haven't, huh? Are you okay, Carlos?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I have a.
I'm gonna throw my PlayStation out the window. That's a feeling.
Damn, so that's powerful. That's powerful.
yeah,
I
I
love
be like that
it. I
sometimes.
love it. I don't have to worry about my Switch getting invites because Nintendo's retarded, and I don't want to worry about my Xbox because Microsoft is competent. But Sony just wants to tickle my dick in every single way.
Why your dick though, son? Holy shit, that's powerful.
Because it's the most sensitive part of my body.
That's some Cassie Cage bullshit, though. I'm punching your balls out to your stomach, nigga. God damn. Okay,
God.
so Devontae is like incapacitated right now, son. But and
He's seething in rage.
my boy Kaze is just, you know, in the corner, just be like minding his own business, reading the
I'd
book.
rather play Dark Souls.
Yeah, bro, I'm never messing with this shit. Y'all a blessed one.
You said what?
I'm still my bitches. Y'all have a blessed one.
Oh shit! Devontae, are you alive?
No,
Lili. The last time I fought Lili was back in Tekken Revolution.
there's like 6 bosses in this game right now, and they're all bullshit.
I mean, I told you it was a Dark Souls game, nigga, and you took it lightly, son.
Okay.
Nice. I'm
I
blocking
go
the.
download these episodes of Beyblade. I should have went to sleep 4 hours ago. I could have used those 4 hours of me playing that game and taking a nap.
I understand that. Devontae. I really do.
Oh shit!
Good job. Good delay.
I have gone through some shit. And it's crazy because I can't progress the fucking plot until I beat that nigga.
That was kind of cool what I just did.
I can't see. What did you do? Okay. Okay. If you understood that tech, do it again. If you understood it, of course. Because you can actually.
I learned it from Lili.
That's a setup. That's a high? Okay. I've been lied to all this time.
Ooh, hop kick.
Nice job. Good job, Charles. I mean, good job, Ray.
Oh!
Oh, I messed it up.
So y'all both sound the
Got
same.
him.
It's scary. Y'all both sound the same. It's scary.
Okay.
I mean, one has a pad, one has a fight stick.
Nice.
Nice. Nice job. Good job, Charles.
Not Charles.
Oh, you said the 5, you said the 7-letter word gold.
7 golden letters, yes. What?
Got him!
No! Woo! Oh my god!
Oh! Oh! Ouch!
Nice, nice, nice.
Ouch! A heel to your temple. That sounds painful.
Ah, messed it up again. Got hit.
That's a lot of. Ooh, the parry. I got stuff. Why got stuff on yours, Jordan?
Oh, nice.
Nice,
I did not expect that. That was
Nice
weird.
pressure. Nice pressure, dude.
Holy shit. Okay.
I love that move. Crumples.
Yo,
safe,
that move.
strong.
That move. I swear to God, is so crazy. A pinch and you're
I
falling
see
to the
the low
ground.
the moment it hits me.
Oh! That was great. That was excellent on my part. Holy shit.
Ooh. Okay, clean. Clean.
I just remembered in that part where like Lili said like was it 2 and 4 or it's like a re-wall splat when you get the first splat. So I remembered that, and then like as he was going down, I was like, yeah, let me hit him with this.
Do it again.
Yeah.
That's part of the way of learning how to do that. Like it's literally just doing it, and you get to learn like different setups and bullshit. Like that's how it works.
Lili makes great guides. Like, that is very surprising. All of this is so applicable.
I don't want to work.
I don't want to go to work tonight.
I don't work at all.
Today was fucking shitty.
I mean, I had to go all the way in Branch Avenue just to tell me that my doctor couldn't make it.
Oh dang, I'm sorry.
That's butt cheeks.
Yeah, man. Nah, we don't call our patients. We have to like let them come to us and tell them.
Exactly right. Like I gotta waste my time and my money to go outside to come see you for my checkup, and you make me do all that just to tell me that you're not here.
Oh yeah, can I see Dr. So and So? Oh, he ain't here. What? What?
I'd
He
be
ain't
blown,
here.
dude.
What?
I would be so blown.
He is not here. Want me to spell it out for you?
Okay, you can feel the love. Oh my god! Nice, good shit. Alright. I'm gonna stop thinking.
Oh shit. I did so much damage, holy shit.
No! What's up with mid?
Apparently they put the Ruby girls in Smite.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's a shame, really.
That's
Like-
really cool. If I want to play Ruby characters, I'll just play Cross-Tag.
I still like Ruby, right? But like after finding out how like they kind of did Montium dirty and stuff, right? I'm just not with it.
I think they're gonna
like,
lose. They're gonna lose a license pretty soon if they keep going the way they're going.
I doubt it.
What? Who?
Nah,
Did someone say Fortnite?
Rooster Teeth is fucking up right now. They got that whole controversy going on with how they treat their employees like shit, and then a bunch of their employees were like, "Yeah, we get treated like shit." And
I didn't hear anything about that. Dang.
you know, it's a whole big civil war with Rooster Teeth right now.
That makes sense. Like, good game, yeah. But yeah, like it's like from everything I've been hearing, like the murmurings and stuff, right? They took. Alright, Montium came to them and stuff, right? And it was working out good for like the whole first part of Ruby and stuff, you know, getting it off the ground and everything. And then like towards like season 2 and 3 and stuff, right? Like the guys that like that Monty picked out himself, right, to help animate and like do the stories and stuff, right? They were slowly getting pushed out and stuff, right? And Monty
They
died.
got
So then,
fired.
yeah. Most of the story writers and stuff, right? They were they were bringing up issues, right, with like, well, this cuts into the story this way, is not making it consistent and stuff, right? And because they had an opinion and stuff, right, up you're out the door. Monty's wife, who was also strongly a part of the whole setup and stuff, right, she got pushed out the door because Monty no longer was there, so she no longer has any influence in the whole production of the thing, so they got her out the door. So like, it's barely anybody from the original crew that's still working on the show. And like, Rooster Teeth is just taking liberties with it and stuff, right? You say like, well, this is popular right now, let's throw that in there and stuff. I'm like, no.
The good thing about it is that since it's Montion's creation and it's under his copyright, once the contractual obligation between Rooster Teeth is over, his wife has full liberty to take it and do it.
Well, I hope she does.
Jin, your eyes are seeping through your sunglasses.
Yeah, I don't get that either. That's kind of weird.
But supposedly a lot of the animation cast from Rooster Teeth, a lot of them up and quit and/or were fired, including head management. So we might get all new people working on it, all new directors and all that stuff for the Ruby.
I mean, as long as it's in Rooster Teeth's hands, I don't trust it. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, not all of Rooster Teeth is bad, but just particularly the animation company is pretty shitty. Right
it's not that. All right, here's my issue, right? Rooster Teeth back in the day when it was like starting out in small time, right? It was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, early company, establishing itself, and it makes great content, right? And then as it got more, I want to say corporate. That's when like a lot of these sweeping changes came in and stuff, right? Where like a lot of decisions are being made through corporate and stuff, right? So that means like decisions on replacing animation staff or bringing on people to certain projects and doing things in a certain way, stuff, right?
That's what I'm saying. A lot of corporate.
Oh, I blocked that.
Let me go get the list of people for you real quick, because like 25 people got either fired or let go from Rooster Teeth, and some of those people were like people who controlled specific things that just weren't going well, like the YouTube division director. That motherfucker got fired because the way I didn't even know this, right? The reason they pulled Ruby and Genlock off of YouTube is because YouTube and the website were they were like delegating view pools, and basically YouTube had more pools, but they were saying like, well, we want the pools from the website so we can push the Rooster Teeth Now thing, right? But that wasn't supposed to be how it was working, and apparently nobody knew it was working like that. To everybody else, they were like, yeah, everything's getting uploaded to YouTube. It wasn't. Nothing was getting. The only thing that was getting uploaded to YouTube at the time was Let's Quest and fucking the game reviews. Ruby and Genlock and all the other side shows that were supposed to go on YouTube weren't making it to YouTube because the YouTube director wasn't uploading them, and that wasn't supposed to be the case. The animation division person got fired. A couple of people who were like sub leaders got fired. Recently, the CEO, who was the CEO, the former CEO of Rooster Teeth, stepped down. And I think that was because of the whole thing with Vic Mignogna. He realized he had fucked up. Shit. It's a list of people. It is a list of people of high-ranking names and people at Rooster Teeth who just got straight up just like, yeah, nah, fuck this. Y'all fucking up Rooster Teeth and y'all got to go.
I mean, that's good and all, right? But my concern is in, like, the people who are in control of the animation division, right?
They got fired. They're gone.
No. Here's the thing, right? It's like, not too long ago, I seen like Twitter posts and stuff, right? That they were talking about Vic Mignogna and like talking about straight bullshit. So I'm not talking about the voice actors. Like the voice actors were just giving out like, an opinion, whatever. Right?
Yeah,
but
I saw the whole thing with like Barbara and all that.
It was like something within the studio, right? Somebody of high ranking in the studio who was like on the Twitter and stuff, right, talking shit to Vic or whatever, saying like, oh, you guys are garbage fans and stuff, right? Because you support rapists and da da da. I'm like,
oh god, here we go. And controversy begins.
Yeah, the exact person you talking about, I know who you. What's that bitch name? Fuck, I know her name. I swear I do.
My man said bitch.
And her last name is Parrish. I know that. She got fired.
Who did she work with?
right after that shit on Twitter.
What company did
she
work
got
with?
fired.
Who did she work with? Funimation?
Rooster Teeth.
Rooster Teeth?
Yeah.
Oh, smooth.
Fucking. It was a shit ton of people, man.
Okay.
I'm telling you, like, since the Vic Mignogna thing happened, and people were like, you know, well, Vic Mignogna wasn't even the start. This was happening behind the scenes, and nobody knew about it. And you know, everybody was like, "What? That's bullshit." He's like, "No, you think I'm playing? Go check Glassdoor." And it's like Rooster Teeth. Glassdoor has thousands of bad reviews from like anonymous employees. Like, the pay is bad. They make us stay overnight and do this, that, the other. They force us to change up scripts even though we don't want to. Like, it's a bunch of shit, and it was just like going down the fuck hill. So very recently with Rooster Teeth, everybody who's been working at Rooster Teeth, the culprits have been getting weeded out, like one by one by one by one.
She's only 19. Oh my god. Watch how her fan base is everyone older than her. That'll be hilarious.
Oh my god. Good shit.
Go Charles. But so I just realized I just found out Belle Delphine is actually fucking 19 years old. I'm pretty upset about that.
What?
Her entire fan base is probably just everyone older than her.
Hyper virgins.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh god, that's so despicable, son. Like what?
She's not being. She's fine.
I'm dead. She's old enough.
I mean, I'm just saying, nigga, it's like, what's the look at that 30-year-old band trying to hit up with the fucking 19-year-old?
I saw the low! I can't react in time because I'm ass.
So, do you pick up the I Am Disabled book when that happens?
Oh my
That's
God.
what everyone says, dog. I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
Oh, that lasts that long? Wow.
Yeah,
okay,
nigga.
I deserve that. I did the move, but when did it come out?
Shit's whack. Shit's whack. That shit can last long. The only thing is, you have to chicken her parry. That's the stupid thing about it. It's so the frame box is so small.
Oh. Wow.
Oh no, my illegal trade.
My man
Ow!
said,
What do you mean unable to?
my man said legal trade. I am deceased.
Illegal trade.
Ooh,
Yeah.
go ahead, fucking Rachel. Nice corner
Oh
carry.
no. Whew. If there's a trade and someone has an advantage, it's illegal.
Illegal or legal?
Illegal.
Oh, I was about to say. I know that. I think you said legal trade. Like, what, nigga?
Got him.
Nice parry, nigga. Capitalize. What the fuck?
Smashing. Ouch.
Yeah. So, Rachel, to put it in perspective for you right now.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
The Rooster Teeth staff right now is consistent of 8 managers right now. That is it. They
That's my
fucking
corner.
sweep their asses.
Oh, Rooster Teeth.
Nice. Ow. Ah! No, no. Drop the combo.
All they need to do is either get Adam or Bruce and make
Say
them the
Rooster-
fucking.
What?
Rooster Teeth, nigga? Who was the person that got fired? You said Parrish?
Nice.
You're on.
Yeah, Parrish something. I don't know her name.
Parrish?
Parrish.
Those
Yeah.
parries are so good. But yes.
She was talking shit on Twitter about Vic and how people were endorsing him being a rapist and all that shit. And we were like, "What are you talking about? We're trying to figure out if he is a rapist."
Which he
And then
isn't.
smooth
But, you know.
later.
Have we
Smooth
got
later.
concrete on that yet?
Nope, not yet.
Oh,
There's a TCPA
I'm
right now.
I'm
and
getting
it should
really.
be finished tonight.
Cause like it's bugging me with all the accounts coming out. And at least with some accounts, there's always evidence, but this one is just like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's the crazy part. There is no evidence. Everything that has been brought forward has been debunked.
Hold on.
I've been following Yellow Flash and Hero Hay and them and stuff, right? And it's like they've been showing off all the stuff that like, well, Monica Rial is saying this stuff, right? And Jamie March, she's saying that and stuff, right? And then they're like niggas coming forward and say like, yeah, I don't remember any of that happening and stuff, right? And then there's another account where like a dude got, I think he got arrested for claiming like false police reports and shit.
Yeah, the dude
and it's on Monica Rial's side and stuff. Right? It's just like, wow. It's just like every bit of things that they're saying against him, stuff, right? Each of them are systematically getting debunked and stuff, right? And making Vic look brighter and brighter, son. Like it's actually insane.
So to give you a TLDR, the TCPA, which is like the anti-slap for the lawsuit, like they want to dismiss the lawsuit basically. And essentially, the things that they're using for it this time is apparently they had some rough draft of Vic's claim of how he's a sex addict or some shit like that. That's not the case. It was a rough draft written by someone else. The second thing is that they're trying to bring more evidence against them. I don't understand these people. They're bringing more evidence against them when they want to stop the lawsuit.
Right.
But they're bringing more evidence against them. So very recently, 2 accounts popped up. The one where Joe's talking about, the guy who was the CEO of Kurokin, one of his employees was Vic's personal assistant. And in his depot, he was saying that she was, you know, a diehard fan of Vic, and she wanted to do this, that, the other for him, and she defended him and did all this other shit. And after the con, where she attended him, he apparently tried something, and she didn't feel comfortable talking about it, right?
Alright.
And then this person came forward on Twitter, and he was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. None of that ever fucking happened. I'm not a diehard fan of Vic Mignogna. He's a cool guy, but I'm not a diehard fan of him. I've never openly said I wanted to be his assistant or didn't want to be his assistant. And if anything happened to him, I would have called the police, not talked to my fucking manager about it first.
Right.
That is what she said on Twitter, so that got debunked. Then Kara Edwards, if you know who Kara Edwards is, she's
that stupid bitch.
Goten Videl from Dragon Ball. She came forward, and she was saying that Vic allegedly like shoved his face in her face and grabbed her hips sensually and forced her to do a tango dance. There's a video of this, where she walks up to him and it asks him to commence.
Oh, I think you posted that in the I think you posted that in the Discord. Yeah, I saw that.
And then this bitch says, no, guys, wait. That video is from 2 years ago at Amazement Con. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, totally. And then I was like, nah, wait a minute. Nah, that's too convenient. So I go look at the cast who was at Amazement Con in 2006, and none of them there. I even triple checked and looked at all 12 Amazement Con showings.
Oh, I saw that, but I was backdashing.
Of when Kara Edwards and Vic Mignogna have ever been on the same panel, and then I did another one of whenever Kara Edwards and Vic Mignogna has been on the same panel. There's only one. There's only one, and it's only at Amazement Con in 2008. So then we catch her lying, and then she gets on Twitter. It's like, you don't understand. I was turning my head away and doing all these things. I was so uncomfortable, and I'm just like. So are you lying or are you uncomfortable? Which one is it? Because if you are uncomfortable, why would you initiate the dance?
She's uncomfortable while lying.
And then she went silent. She went fucking silent. Right?
Stupid bitch.
Oh man, it's so good. So now we're at this TCPA for them, and essentially they want to dismiss it. They want to dismiss the case. Thanks to abundance of evidence, lies, and apparently a written statement from Vic Mignogna that states that he would willingly drop all the lawsuits and seek help in sex addiction counseling or some shit like that.
The fuck? No.
Apparently.
No.
It's really funny, and I don't think the judge is gonna go for it because because on the accounts that I just told you about, like all three of those, they've now been documented, sent to Ty Beard, and now Ty Beard can use them as a defense for the TCPA. Not only that, someone sent him. It was on live stream the other day when Monica was giving her deposition for the jelly bean incident. I'll explain.
Alright.
And the hotel incident. So for the hotel incident, she had a witness, Stan Dolan, and Stan Dolan says, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. When I came and got them that night, they looked happy, they were smiling, they were in each other's faces and cracking jokes. I thought everything was fine, so I have no recollection of her being quote unquote upset about something. So that's out the fucking window.
What the fuck is just happening to this man? That's crazy.
And then we have the jelly bean incident. So the jelly bean incident was a panel where Vic and Monica were sitting in on. It was a Dragon Ball panel, and Vic had asked Monica for some jelly beans. You know, Monica, being the bitch she is, you know, she was like, "Oh yeah, here, you can have one of my jelly beans signed by me." And you know, he cracks a joke. It's a dirty joke. It was unnecessary, but you know, it was just a joke.
Wow.
Look, guys, I'm eating Monica Real, and he eats the jelly bean, right? He eats the jelly bean.
Wow.
I'm 2 years old. That's really funny.
And Monica Real in deposition, she's like, "Yeah, I gave him the jelly bean as a joke, and I thought it was a dirty joke, so you know." But in her deposition, she was like, "Oh, he grabbed my face, and he looked at me. He made the kissy face while he was eating it, and then it was like," and I'm like, "I think I've seen that video. I don't recall any of those things." This is on live stream, by the way. So literally, you know, the internet goes to work because the internet don't forget. Someone finds the video, sends it to Nick Recator. Nick Recator sends it to Ty Beard. So everything that was being used against Vic up until this point has video evidence, quote unquote, witnesses who have debunked the witness deposition for this shit. Or the event can't be accounted for. It's so funny too because the one for Jamie Marchi where she was like, he grabbed my hair, he was like aggressively pulling it. Yeah, Ty Beard says he's got some witnesses for that too, and they're not singing the same song. It's really funny. This shit is hilarious right now.
I feel like it's that so deep into this shit that they can't stop. So they gotta keep on continuing.
I don't know what it is.
It's like being in a casino and stuff like, and you're about to go negative and stuff like, but like you spent so much time at the table, you can't go out like this. You gotta try to
pull through with it. You might as well try to pull through with it, right?
Exactly, and then you put yourself even deeper into the hole.
I'm hoping it's a prank. I hope it's a big old prank from all of them.
This shit.
Hope it's a big old acting prank from all of them. And they're like, yeah, guys, that was our attempt at a fucking Phoenix Wright live action anime or some shit like that.
What the fuck?
We wanted to call out the legal system.
Would you mean to tell me this like fucking Kick Vic Twitter campaign? That's bullshit, son.
Pretty much.
Bro, there's been this Kick Vic Twitter campaign since fucking the Broly movie, dude.
That's bullshit, dude. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I stand with Vic and Kick Vic have been going at it ever since the beginning.
Oh no.
It's retarded.
Ubisoft bought Blender. Oh
what?
No.
What?
Oh, wait,
that's concerning. That's a little concerning.
Wait. Oh, you mean like the program? You mean the 3D anime program? Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
What
have
they done? No.
The bot program?
No.
My Overwatch animations.
Clearly.
Oh no! What are they doing? Stop! Ubisoft.
Son,
no.
I was focused in that match, and you said that, and you threw me off my game, son.
What is this?
Oh, the poor animators! They gotta go through Uplay.
What the
Oh my god!
is going
Please,
on?
I gotta pay for
What is
Blender
going
now.
on?
Oh no!
You have to pay for Blender?
I don't know. I'm just being an asshole.
I was about to
because
say,
that's
nigga,
all
don't
I
say that, son. I need
Right,
Blender, dude.
I
Oh my
already downloaded
God.
Blender, but like now I'm thinking I'm gonna be stuck with this update and stuff. I not get any future updates. That's crazy.
Oh no.
Time to move to SFM, boys.
Oh,
Oh
god.
no. What are they
That's
doing?
wiggity wiggity whack, son.
They better not go in, come up in here and do no sweeping changes. I swear to God.
I'm pretty sure you just have to go to Uplay to use the program now. I'm pretty sure.
So that's gonna be butt cheeks, side.
That's
gonna
so
be butt
annoying.
cheeks.
My Overwatch animations.
My
Overwatch
God.
porn. No.
Clearly, right?
My Tekken animation.
My Tekken porn. No.
Me.
Fuck.
How will I ever release my stress, dog?
By the way, the
I can't go to SF again. I can't deal with the clipping. I can't deal with the
I'm dead.
uneven models.
I am deceased beyond revival, son.
Sigma
What the fuck, dog?
TR, by the way, Devontae.
That's
What, huh?
hilarious, son. That's some powerful
I said
bullshit.
Sigma is in the PCR, so his abilities are now known.
I hate Sigma, dog. He looks so stupid.
Oh, okay,
I like
man.
Sigma from Mega Man,
Alright.
Mega Man X.
He looked like Sigma from Mega Man. He got a ball head and everything, dog. I
Dog,
swear.
You know what Overwatch Sigma looks like? It's like you take like demon art, like tier art, right? It's like a really shitty redrawing, all right? And it's also like tickle torture porn. It's like all that into one. Why is he not wearing shoes? I don't want to see his gross ass feet. They're disgusting.
He don't need shoes. Fuck her.
Are you playing Maximilian DLC?
Yeah. He's doing some Tekken stuff, so I was like, oh yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah, his new video was Negan. No! Back four!
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, I can't see the low!
Beat the Beyblade chat. Beat the Beyblade chat.
Okay.
When I find that low, you're over. Oh, ah! Ouch! There's throws in this game. Holy crap! Ouch! I can do this here. Ouch!
What am I looking at?
Lucille, give me strength! Look at him, taking it like a champ! Obliterates his head. Goodness!
Loop. Yeah, it could be, that was pretty cool looking, I guess, yeah. Too bad, though. The Hasbro base, so it's,
Fucking love that combo.
probably
God
gonna
damn.
be what? Damn.
Oh shit, throws. Uh-oh.
Oh. Ooh, you.
Good shit.
Oh shit.
Damn, Charles, you got my number, man.
I really get the number when I can react to the fucking low. Oh my god, I can't do it 3D play. So glad my character's so fucking easy.
Asuka, Kaze.
Mishima thing again? I have the Mishima estate set to Jin theme, so when it gets to the final round, the Tekken 3 arcade version starts playing. I get a little too hyped from it. That song is OD. I wish the Tekken soundtrack was on fucking Spotify or something.
Yeah, right?
It's on YouTube. The whole thing is on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, but I can't download. I can't like have YouTube on my phone at any moment at any time.
But I'm saying just like download it off of YouTube.
Yeah, I could, but that's too much effort.
Oh, okay. Alright, I tried.
I gotta get like an external program, and then I gotta like turn it into an MP3, and then I gotta put it on my phone.
No. You got an Android, right?
No.
You have an iPhone?
Yeah.
Oh, you poor bastard.
I didn't pay for it, so I'm fine.
The only thing you could really do is
I think you actually, Sekiro actually might flip things on my phone, which most people do.
You said what, huh?
I still have a flip phone. Ouch.
Wait, you have a flip? I just caught on to that. You said you have a flip phone?
Yes.
Huh? Okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah, man.
I'm not doing this again.
Oh, okay. You get a launch from that. I was on the ground. Wow!
Wow, that's fucked up.
I couldn't do anything. I was in the smix.
I was in the schmicks.
The Smix Splendor? The Blunder, not that right? Then the Splendor.
Illegal trade!
Damn it.
I hate this phone. Like,
Oh,
I hate
no.
this phone, bro. I hate keyboard. I hate phone keyboard.
Garbage.
No! What a kick! I should have just punched you! Going out! Alright, you got it.
Ah.
Ouch.
I'm getting really good at the low parry.
Good job, dude.
Oh, okay, you keep going after that.
What the fuck? Alright.
Lily's wacky.
Aw.
Nice blow up.
Oh!
Oh, you could have finished that combo because her back was
What the
turned.
fuck?
Nice. Oh no. Good job.
Whew, that was
Good
really
job, Ray.
I got
Good
smacked.
shit, Ray.
Thank you. Now let's see if I can do the same thing to you. It's not gonna happen.
Don't sell yourself up. The match didn't begin yet. Match did not begin yet. Look,
God,
man,
King is ridiculous,
Charles
dog.
wiped the floor with me, man. I don't know what you talking about. If you can beat Charles, man, you can definitely beat me.
Alright. So why does King got like 50 grabs in like one go?
Because no, that's not the fucked up part. The fucked up part is it's the same grab with different tech variations. That's the thing. That's what's fucked up. It's either one button or the other button or both buttons.
I hate it. You can't even tell which one it is. Like you have
The only way you tell is the way he is his left grab, right grab, or both grabs. That's it. That's the only way you can tell. It's stupid.
That is crazy, dog.
like I sat in training mode the whole day trying to figure this shit out. Like you just can't tell. Like
You have
no,
to ask a
that's
king
it.
main. That's it. You have to ask a king main. That's the thing. It's stupid. And if you get
Yeah,
RDC, dog, that's your ass.
Anime USA. I think it was like 2 years ago. I entered the Tekken tournament, and the guys who the grand finals was two brothers. One was the other one played Asuka, and he won. He knows everything about King because his brother played it so much. I got so upset because every time he would let it grab, he would check it. My man was in the know-how.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get ready for work. I'll hit you.
Alright, dude. See you later.
Alright. Nice.
The tracks. Nice.
Okay. Nice. Oh, I called it back. Commit.
Commit. Make it commit.
No. Nice! Ah! That thing gets punished so hard on sidestep. Yeah, like, he called him on both times. Like, yeah, he's gonna retaliate. Like, damn, you're real good at that, man.
Well, like, don't give myself too much credit. Just, like I said, do what you feel is right. If you feel like challenging, challenge. If you feel like not doing anything, don't do anything. Like, feel like parrying, parry. That's literally how it is. Don't do it willy-nilly,
like,
but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's like with Terrence, right? Like he doesn't do the jab checks that you do, right? And plus, I didn't even know Jin could do those type of jab checks, right? But like after fighting you, it's just like, okay, so I literally have to like just give this man a good amount of respect, right? And then like maybe sidestep some of your moves because like you're obviously baiting me into doing something, and I'm not used to like being hit with like block strings and then trying to retaliate and being stuffed out of my retaliate, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I do some pretty fast moves.
Precisely. Sidestep if you have to. Yet the point is to test waters. If you feel like sidestepping, sidestep and see what it gets you. The point is to test out things and see if it combos or not. That's the only way you'll learn. Make mistakes, bro.
This game is hella fun, though. Like,
it is.
The only thing is, I would not have sidestepped if it was using my old stick. My old stick would screw me over every time. Like, anytime I'll go for a sidestep, it's a jump, bro.
Is it an 8-way octagon?
Yeah. No, it's a square game.
Ooh.
I hate square
I already
games.
know. I already know your issues.
Awful.
I already know your issues. Khalil had that same issue playing Guilty Gear, dog. He had enough of that bullshit.
Yep. I was like, instead of going for a stick, let me just go for this hitbox, and it's been proven to improve my gameplay.
Why'd I do that? Oh, I know he can duck the second hit, and I keep doing it. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to come out. I see it, and I'm just not ready.
Notice how
I press down, I'm already falling over.
Shit, I missed it. Not the wall, not the wall! Into the wall. And the king set in the front of our combo. That's funny. Ronald McDonald, the next guest character in Tekken.
Ooh, big hand. Ooh. Oh, nice.
God. Yo, man, has such godlike damage. Ah!
Oh, I was ready to attack there. Shit. Throws. Oh, I whiffed! Ah, damn it! I should have jabbed.
You still gonna go
I
low.
tried to do my... No, I wasn't called. I wasn't while rising. I tried to do it as a move.
Ah. It happens.
Oh wow!
Jab would do well. I'll do while rising 4.
What's he? Wait. So what is Max playing right now?
He's playing a lot of Negan, and he's going against the East right now.
Negan, BS character.
That's probably
He does so much damage.
Probably when it came out.
No, this is a recent video.
Yeah, but like, how long was that stream ago? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, like Max typically uploads after like every stream, maybe like a couple of days or so.
Yeah, he tries to be consistent as possible. Twitch is the best place he goes to, so.
yeah, I know.
Because he has
I
that,
stream.
he has Yo Video Games, and his other YouTube. Oh my god.
God damn. This guy does not use geese in a very good way. He gives Max all this space, and he doesn't even do optimal combos. Like after fighting Khalil, I don't know. Like he literally is just in your face throwing out moves and stuff. Right? It's not like it's random moves. It's literally like moves to control the pacing of the match.
Precisely.
And this guy does not do anything. He literally gives Max all the freedom he needs to just get in his face and work him.
That's the worst thing you can ever do for somebody.
Negan is so funky looking. Cause he's just a dude with a bat.
Yeah.
Feel the pressure you're giving me?
Everyone's got like fighting styles and shit like that.
That's new.
Oh, he delayed it. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, I actually stopped it.
I stopped.
Okay.
Makes a sidestep.
That reached me. Wow. Good shit. Good shit. And that thing is very good. Wow. Okay. Okay. Got low. Good shit.
Mm-hmm. That does not work. That does not work at all. That comes out so slow.
I was thinking like, cause like you went for the high, and I was like, okay, that he's gonna fall with the low. Now you went for the mid. I'm mostly going by what I've seen you do, so I'm trying to like have that future sight. It ain't there yet though.
Don't, like I said, one of the big mistakes. Don't try to predict it. Don't try to predict it. Just literally just feel it. What exactly I'm gonna do? Like I feel he's gonna do this, or I feel he's gonna do that. Instead of just okay, since he has a habit of doing this, I'm gonna do this. Just literally, like feel that shit, man. Like for instance, like you give me like I'll you tell you an exploit about you. You give me a lot more respect than you need to be. Instead of just like going for the same typical strings, like don't be afraid to sidestep, launch me, or just poke at me until I get irritated, something like that.
I'm actually trying to do that. Like that's the thing. Like I know about Lili's like sidestep launcher and stuff, right? It's just like the execution for that shit is kind of, I don't know. It throws me off a bit because like my up is down and my down is up. At least on my pad. So like the way the hitbox is set up, right? I have like you have the left stick on the far left, you have the right part on the right, and then down is in between those two, and up is your thumb.
Okay.
So
all right, inverted.
Yeah, exactly. So like whenever I think about it and stuff, right? It's like I have to purposely think about moving the right way to do it instead of like throwing it out there and getting hit. I have been practicing it though. So
I got you.
I'm eventually get it.
I know.
Alright guys, I think I'm
good.
gonna head off for tonight.
Alright, dude.
Alright.
Be cool,
Alright,
man.
see y'all.
Charles, I mean, I'm sorry, not Charles. Ray, that's why I'm here, man. Like, I'm waiting for you to like body me.
See, like when we start getting to that territory, I'm gonna start running Khalil's fate.
Focus on getting better instead of just fighting, having beefs.
I don't know. I like the challenge.
I understand, but like, don't let it distract you. Good job.
Oh! Oh no, wrong move. I usually want to like follow back to like get a counter hit. Just deck me. Big armor. Hop kick.
Mm, 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 mm.
Rocks.
Stuff.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
I saw that. I saw that. I pressed down too. I guess I must let go of down when the moment it hit me.
Nice comeback.
Mm.
Ah, fuck. I was too late on that.
Mhm. Mm. Good job. Good job.
Dead. Wow.
Never seen it before.
I expected to hit, so I was not ready to react off of it. Oh, that's it. Fuck.
Good shit, Charles.
Ah, fuck.
Come on, Ray. Ray, perfect me, man. Perfect my ass.
Alright. Oh my back.
Charles, okay, so Charles lives in Capitol Heights. Ray, you live where?
Pathworth.
Pentworth. George Avenue? Shit.
Yes.
That is crazy. On the green line. And y'all all went to Wilson? That's crazy.
I don't think I
I
went.
did not go to Wilson.
Oh,
My
well.
brother went to Wilson.
Charles, how many people are there in your family?
There's my sister, there's my brother, and there's me, and of course my two parents.
Oh, shit. And they all got jobs. That's crazy.
Yeah, my brother's a police officer, my sister has the restaurants, I work at the airport, my mom's works at SEIU. My brother moved out like 2 years ago.
Ah, I was gonna say, damn, son, that's a crowded household, man. I can relate. I can definitely relate.
Yeah, so it's just me and Lizzie living here with our parents.
How old? So Lizzie's the oldest, right?
No, my brother's the oldest.
Oh.
He's like 30.
30. Oh, damn.
Yeah, my brother's 8 years older than me, and 4 years older than my sister.
I'm 4
So,
years older than
wait,
my brother.
damn, she's 26. God damn. And you say you're 4 years. How far away from Lizzie are you?
Huh?
You're 22.
I'm 4 years. I'm 22, turning 23 this year. And Lizzie,
Oh, congrats.
her birthday isn't here yet. I'm turning 23 next month. And just before that, I'll be hanging out in SmashCon, playing
Oh,
video
man.
games. And on my birthday, I'm gonna do jack shit. I'm gonna sit in my house.
I didn't do anything either. I didn't do anything for my birthday. Oh shit! Nice job. That's a parry. That's crazy.
I'm not going to work. You ain't telling me to do nothing. I'm gonna sit in my bed.
I messed it up.
Oh, rest. That's so weird when you get the the launcher in Tekken, but like it's not centered to where you're ready to do the combos. You kind of have to improvise.
I understand that. That's the point. You gotta be ready for the unexpected, even if it doesn't work.
Yeah. Ready to commit when you need to. I'm not good at hit confirms yet. I try to be though. It sucks more like in this game where you get like a fucking spin out and then just like, yeah, well, I don't know what to do at the moment. Which I've done too much so far, despite my character being so close-rated.
Well, trust me, man. You keep the shit I do, man. It took years.
I
just say that. Nice job.
I didn't get into Tekken until TTZ 2, and that was very late, like 2015.
I don't know why I got it. I seen it, I was like, fuck.
Go get up!
Perfect! Yes!
There's the perfect! Alright.
Good job.
Yep, 7 golden letters.
Good job. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Good job. Oh no! If you did the shoulder charge, you would have got it. You definitely would have got it.
I was trying to go for like the knee thing, but it's alright. Oh, nice. Whoa! You saw that, right?
Yeah. That was a slight sidestep I did, though. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's crazy.
Not gonna hold you.
I'm thinking, I wanted like something to quickly retaliate, but like I was like, this should hit, right? And it went smooth over his head. Like, okay.
That was a quick sidestep, dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
Damn.
But nice perfect, though, dog. Hell of a nice perfect.
I'm getting a better grasp of what to do in certain situations.
Oh, good. Good. Hell yes. Embody Terrence, please. That's on your hit list, bro.
I'm telling you, son. Like for years, this man Terrence has been like whooping my ass, stuff, right? Mostly just trying to like mold me and stuff, right? But like, still though.
I like Terrence.
Man,
Terrence got some tech skill, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. I lucked out at everything I've fought him in. Don't get me wrong, but like, you know, like I said, I like his gen, dog. I respect that nigga. That's why I call him a veteran.
Yeah. Man, Terrence is good competition.
I ain't gonna lie with you. Khalil got scapegoat mechanics though. I mean, the only thing I'm serious. Like his fucking Akuma is the only thing I have a problem with because all of his DPS iframes. That's the only thing I have a problem with because he can just interrupt your strings. It forced me to play awkwardly, but I still able to adjust to it.
He's like, I gotta start respecting him in the air, man. Every time he jumps, like
you can punish that.
Yeah. I be doing that. It's just like I don't be doing it all the time. It's like, what am I standing here for? Like I can smack him off the side. Like,
Oh! Gosh. Alright. I didn't do that.
nice.
Oh, fuck. Oh, nice. dashing, I could have racked out a little anyway.
Good dodge.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
I'm dead.
Oh, dang. Throws. Oh no! Wait, for real?
Got him! Wow, look at that health though.
I'm here.
I could have been a draw.
Oh shit, I was not ready to attack at the time. Oh, nice.
Acrobatics.
Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy.
Whoa, that looked like he was about to dodge. Like, what? That's crazy. Oh, wow. Side step out.
Black.
Don't duck either. Ah, I deserve that. I deserve that.
Okay. That's it. Ah!
Don't give it too easily.
Shit.
Don't give up too easily. Ray, you an only child too?
Mm-mm.
Oh, never mind. Fuck me.
Yeah. I have a younger brother, and I had an older brother, but
Oh,
he's
sorry.
gone.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. I mean, he died before I was born, so I only have stories.
How's the little one doing?
It would have been cool to have an older brother. I'm the older brother.
How's the little brother doing?
He's doing alright. He's trying to get a place for himself now.
Oh shit. Holy, how old are y'all?
I'm 29 now, and my brother is 24, 25, something
Good
like that.
God. Son, y'all millenniums a year older than me. Holy shit. I mean, I'm 24, but goddamn.
Yeah, that Nick Rios coming next year.
I'm saying, who the fuck Khalil knows? Holy shit, that nigga is 19.
I thought it was 20.
Son. That, don't, that makes it better?
Your man Khalil knows everybody, from young to old. He's right, everybody.
I mean, I'm friends with 50-year-old too, but holy shit, son, like, god damn. Y'all say y'all knew each other from school or whatever?
Like, Devontae knows that man from school. Ow.
I want more customization outfits for my character, but I don't want to play Trigger Battle.
You said what?
That's what everyone keeps saying.
You said what?
I want more outfits for Asuka, but I don't want to play Treasure Battle.
I feel you. I feel you on 100%.
I knocked that shit out when I was like, when I first got the game.
Yeah, see, I did that too. Then my save data just fucking disappeared for some reason.
Yeah, put that
So
shit on the
then
cloud.
I went back to 0 somehow.
Oh,
I
wow.
still don't know how it happened. Like, I don't know when. I never touched the save data. It just disappeared. I gave almost every character their original outfit from the older Tekken games. I went on my way to give Horang that weird teal color I always picked in Tekken Tag because I never could pick the original one for some reason.
Oh no.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job. I rarely see any throws from you.
Yeah, I keep that in mind. I got these.
Okay.
Big Crusher is a fucking banger. Holy shit. Tekken has some illegal ass music. It's too good.
You got me. You definitely got me. I knew you got me. I was hoping I would get another jab in, but I realized that's not as far as it goes. Good job.
That zoom in is the best thing they've added to this game.
Sometimes it throws you off. I'm not gonna hold you.
Sometimes you're right about that.
Because like because when you see it, what the fuck?
Right?
Like you expect it to
Okay. All right.
You expect it
All
to
right, Tekken, I got you.
You expect it to kill. When you see it like a slow mo, you expect it to kill somebody, but it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't. Guilty Gear's like that too.
Good job. See? You took a risk.
Nice. Big reaction off the low.
Nah, I want it. Oh, good shit. Oh! Oh my god! Fuck!
That rage drive is so cheap.
That's godlike, dude.
You get 2 pumps and then you get to choose if you want to fucking do the third one or you want to mix them up.
Ah.
I know the hop kick is unsafe, but it's still illegal.
The thing about it is, Rafael, I'm gonna show you what happened. I'm gonna tell you what's going on when I do the check. I know you want to get out of that situation. That's why I do it.
Yeah.
You really want to get out of that. That's why I'm testing you. I'm really like saying, don't press a button, press a button, press a button, press a button. There you go. Like.
All right, this is gonna be my last one.
I got you.
Okay. I just gotta be better prepared for a lot more of these situations. That's all.
Like,
I'll take the fat snooze.
You got you, man. Like here's the
It
thing.
be like that sometimes.
Here's the thing. Like you have all the time in the world. That's the thing.
Yeah. Like I just don't have enough experience, dealing with a lot of situations or mix-ups and stuff. So like, just more fights, more practice.
Oh, you'll get it.
Yeah, getting in those scary situations fucks you up. Like you don't know what you want to do. You want to press a button, but like then it never turns out right. So you never know.
Well, I mean, like I said, like at that point, like I said, at that point, man, you're feeling what it was right. And that's all about relaxing. Don't take it as a loss or win. Just play the game. Just play the game. You said last Charles. You said last one, so you know I had to show you the respect. I had to show you the respect, so you know. I had to show you Sir Butterfly.
Sir Buff. I'm dead.
Alright. Law, martial law. Your son's cooler.
Yeah, you're right.
Forrest.
I relate to more Forrest than him.
I used to use Forrest a bunch back in the day.
Woo! See, my first game was Tekken 3, so I see martial law. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? I didn't know he was the original. Same thing with Michelle.
I feel you, dude.
I thought Julia was first. You just can't do that.
Who?
You. Ah. Come on, Asuka. Oh fuck. Lord. Oh, okay. My column went somewhere.
Nice.
It's hard to get up and check that, so okay. Got me.
Gah! Christ! Huh! Dragon Tail! I watched a YouTube about it. It's illegal!
Lord,
Charles, come on. Come on, Charles.
What do you mean, come on?
Come on, Charles.
What do you mean, come on? I was going out with a bang.
I bet you are. Alright, dude. Hey, good luck.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
Alright, later,
Charles.
bro.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, peace out.
How many games you got in you, Joe?
I'm gonna do one more.
Alright, I felt that way too. Alright.
Yeah, this has been a good session though. I'm learning a lot.
Good. 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 Just, like I said, like, the thought about you winning and losing, throw that shit out the window, bro. Don't even worry about that. Don't Don't even worry about that at all, man. That's all it is a distraction. That's all it is, man. Just you playing the game.
I think I can actually afford to go into rank now because I'm not like before. When I would go into rank, I would be pissed off about not exactly losing, but like how I lost, and it's mostly like a self-defeat type of thing. Because like again, whenever I try to sidestep, I jump and miss inputs and shit. So that shit would be frustrating.
I get you.
But with this now, I can actually do the moves I'm trying to do, and like any mistakes that I made are actually my fault, not the game's. So.
Look at that. Look at that as that way. Like the best mistake you can ever make is to say that you didn't make a mistake. Like honestly, dude. Like everyone has their ups and downs, and you miss inputs, missteps, anything. Dog. Like it happens. You're human. Like one of the biggest follies you can ever do is to think you're perfect. Everything is gonna be smooth and everything else. Don't worry about that.
You're not comparing. That's probably the best advice
You're not comparing yourself to anyone else but you. That's it. There's no one else to compare it to.
I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so like.
I know. I am too. But like that's not the way you get better. I don't know. That shit cracked me, huh? If you, like I said, I'm not saying it just to like get you to like my shit, but like I actually talk about this shit during my videos, man. Like I tell you, like I touch upon this topic because this was something I've been going through. Like during the years playing Tekken, and the rank I got now, man, you have no idea how many times I've been to the lowest rank on this game possible, 18 times. Like
that's crazy.
Yeah, man, this makes mistakes I made, everything. But persistency. I decided to learn. I take breaks, and lo and behold, I made this rank. The highest rank I've ever made in this game.
I could have sworn I got the low, but okay.
What's the one I made? I think one of the videos I think called Trials of Kazama Continue. I think I tagged it in the Discord. Watch it. I touch on the subject a lot. When you get the chance, of course.
Okay. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted. I was holding down.
I got you.
My fault.
It happens.
Alright, man. Good games.
Oh, hell yeah, good games. I'll see you tomorrow, man.
Yep. So,
Alright. Take care of yourself, sleep well, and kick ass.
Yeah, man.
Peace out, man.